People look at me and see me standing, but they don't know what it took to get here. I know who kept me. It was Jesus. I know who kept me. When the road got hard and my strength got low, when I had nowhere left to go, when tears fell down in the midnight hour, you held me up with your mighty power. I should have fallen a long time ago, but there was a hand that wouldn't let go. So if you ask me how I'm standing today, I'll tell you Jesus made a way. I know who kept me. Nobody but Jesus. I know who kept me. When I couldn't keep myself, when I had nobody left to help, you stayed right there through everything and gave this tired heart a reason to sing. I know who kept me. I've had some days I don't talk about, days when my faith was filled with doubt. I smiled outside so nobody knew how much pain I was walking through. But late at night, when the room got still, I'd whisper, Jesus, help me, Lord. And somehow peace would fill that room and give me strength to face the morning. That's why I don't take credit, no, Lord. It wasn't me, it wasn't me. It wasn't luck that brought me through. It wasn't money, that helped me move. It wasn't people who carried the load. Jesus walked with me down every road. I know who kept me. Yes, I do. I know who kept me. I remember when doors closed on me. I couldn't understand what you could see. I thought my life was falling apart, but you were protecting this foolish heart. Some things I wanted would have hurt me. Some roads I chose would have buried me. But mercy stepped between me and harm and pulled me back into your arms. Thank you, Jesus, for keeping me. Thank you, Jesus, for covering me. Thank you for dangers I saw and dangers I never knew. Thank you for every night your mercy carried me through. If these scars could start talking, they'd tell you God is real. If these tears could tell their story, they'd tell you Jesus heals. If my old shoes could testify, they'd tell you where I've been. And every road would point to Jesus again and again. Nobody Jesus, nobody but Jesus, nobody but you, Lord. When I was wrong, you corrected me. When I wandered, you came for me. When I was weak, you strengthened me. When I was empty, you filled me. When I fell down, you lifted me. When I lost hope, you reminded me that my story wasn't finished yet. Lord, how could I ever forget? I know who kept me. Somebody listening, you know who kept you too. You know there were some nights you shouldn't have made it through. Some battles should have broken you. Some tears should have drowned your faith. look at you, you're still here. That's not luck, that's mercy, that's grace, that's Jesus. So lift your hands if you know. Say, Jesus kept me through the storm. Jesus kept me through the rain. Jesus kept me through my mistakes. Jesus kept me through my heartbreak. Jesus kept me when friends left. Jesus kept me when hope got low all these years. Jesus kept me, and He's keeping me right now. Oh Lord, I'm still standing because You kept me, still breathing because You kept still singing, because You kept me, still praising because You kept me, still believing because You kept me. And I'll never be ashamed to say I wouldn't be here without Your grace. I've learned something along this road. You don't have to understand everything. Who's holding you? I didn't understand every valley. I didn't understand every delay. But I know who walked beside me every single step of the way. Jesus, my keeper, my shelter, my friend. You were there at the beginning. You'll be there at the end. So if tomorrow brings another storm, I'll remember what You've done before. If another mountain stands in my way, I call the same name I called yesterday. Jesus, Jesus, nobody but Jesus. You got record of bringing me through. You got a record of being true. You got a record of making ways. So I'll trust You for the rest of my days.